Before going any further, we gonna tell you all kind of machine. Then move to shaft cutters, and when we have a many disc mill machine, as you can see, disc mill machine which can work on electric motor as well, and we don't have a 6 and 1000 here, which actually can also work on diesel engine as well. All the machines you are seeing in front of you can work on gasoline engine and electric motor as well at the same time. Before moving I'm going to tell you about some specification of, because it's a Monday show and it's a little bit special for us. Why? Because we was doing a stream in the machines which we haven't uploaded any video on a Facebook or TikTok or a YouTube as well, but audience want to see these kind of agriculture machinery where we have done a lot of stream as well, and we have uploaded a lot of videos as well, so they had a better understanding about these machines. Actually, before going any further, as you can see that this is a rice mill series area. Okay, all the machinery you are seeing here belong to a rice mill series. And rice mill, when we say rice mill, we have a many quality of machine, many kinds of, which can work on electric motor as well, which can work on diesel engine as well at the same types of electric motor. I mean, they can work on 3 HP motor as well and 3.5 HP motor as well at the same time. Might not see and 1000 or 5 in 1 combined rice mill machine here. Why? Because they are making some kind of videos downstairs, but the thing we have in front of us, there are 2 machines which I'm going to tell you about, because there are a lot of machines we have already done a stream on them which can work on electric motor. There are 2 most important machines, not only 2, but we have a 3 most important machines. Why? Because they can work on gasoline engine as well. Whenever we talk about a gasoline engine machine, those people who are living in a countryside area, those people who have an electric shortage, or those people who are unable to get electricity and at their own area, they can use gasoline rice mill machine, or they can use diesel engine rice mill machine. We have only one machine which can work on a diesel engine, and that's 6 and 1000, ladies and gentlemen. 6 and 1000 is the only machine in rice mill series which can work on diesel engine. All the other machines, we are using electric motor, and we are using 2 type of electric motor, 3 HP electric motor and 3.5 HP electric motor as well. All the other machine which you are seeing in front of you, they can work on electric motor as well. At the same time, they can work on gasoline engine as well, and also on the diesel engine. And the diesel engine, when we say diesel engine, there is 6 and 1000 which has the highest capacity of 500 to 600 kilogram. These are few machines which can work on a diesel engine. In front of you, ladies and gentlemen, we have a 6 and 1000, no, 9FC21 SS. And why we named it SS? Because we had provided 2 incline hopper, round incline hopper, not square incline hopper, and that's why we named it 9FC21 SS. It can work on electric motor. We had provided electric motor as well. The most interesting thing about this 6 and 2023G and 9FC21 SS is that most of its body is made by a stainless steel. If you see that clearly, incline hopper, one incline hopper, lower incline hopper is made by stainless steel. Most of its body is made by stainless steel disc mill head assembly. And if we talk about rice mill outlet and rice mill head assembly is also made by stainless steel. 9FC21 SS is the best option for the people who want to process their paddy. At the same time, they want to process all kind of grinding material as well, ladies and gentlemen. We have 9FC21 SS, and here as you can see that 1 is worth 2. What does that supposed to mean? That's supposed to mean that we had a single machine which can work in dual way, like it can process your rice as well, but at the same time it can be also used for grinding material as well. Now, when we talk about a combined rice mill machine, there are many things which we have to keep in mind. Not only the capacity, or not only like can it work on electric motor or can it work on diesel engine as well. At the same time, their efficiency, their capacity, their productivity, the way we are getting rice, these are the most important things which we have to keep in mind when we are using this kind of a combined rice mill machine. Just give me a second and I'm going to explain in detail what kind of a benefit these kind of agriculture machines can bring into human life. First of all, if we talk about the capacity, or you can say that productivity, we had mentioned its productivity as well. Its productivity is 250 to 300 kilogram in 1 hour. And the capacity or the productivity is different if you are using for a rice mill machine or if you are using for a disc mill machine. Capacity is totally different. Now, the other good thing is that in this machine and 6 and 2023G, which I'm going to show you, the good thing is that they haven't provided a rice separating screen or impurity separator in their screen. Okay, if you see its rice mill outlet, here you won't be able to see a rice separating screen, right? Now I'm going to show you 6 and 2023G. 6 and 23G, ladies and gentlemen, in front of you, which can work on a gasoline engine. We have a same kind of a model as well, which can work on electric motor. But those people, if we talk about its output, higher output, we had it 250 to 300 kilogram in 1 hour. This machine can process your rice from 250 to 300 kilogram in 1 hour. Now, if we talk about 9FC21SS, 9FC21SS also has a capacity 250 to 300 kilogram in 1 hour. Both machines have same kind of a capability, same kind of a capacity, but the good thing about 9FC21SS is that it can be used for crushing all kind of a material. We're gonna move to our latest model as well, where they had provided a rice separating screen as well. At the same time, they had provided a impurity separator as well. But the good thing is that most of the body 9FC21SS is made by a stainless steel. Most of the body. And when we talk about the most of the body is made by stainless steel, most of the body is made by stainless steel, right? If most of the body is made by stainless steel, mean it can be prevented from rusting as well. You can use in your farmhouse as well, livestock as well, and at the same time you can use at your home as well. Now we're gonna move to two and other model which are really interesting, quite impressive as well. You might have seen earlier as well. In this model, actually, they had provided a impurity separator as well, if you can see that. And at the same time, they had provided a rice separating screen as well. Most mill head assembly is made by stainless steel, as you can see that. Most of the disc mill head assembly is made by stainless steel. Disc mill head assembly, not rice mill head assembly. And the good thing is that they had provided impurity separator as well in front of you. At the same time, they had provided a rice separating screen as well. If you haven't seen the video of these machines, how actually they work, I'm gonna tell you. This is what we call the incline hopper. You have to put all kind of a paddy inside this incline hopper. After removing this plate, all of your paddy will go down with the help of this vibrating screen. Actually, all of the impurities will be separated into that box, and that why we named this box impurities collector or impurities box. You can also name that. Okay, after all of your impurities will be separated, your paddy will go down into the rice mill head assembly where milling process will be done. They had provided 20 precise adjustable knot as well, where you can fix the size of your machine as well, and you can adjust the voltage as well. If you have an unstable voltage and you need your rice in a little bit long period of a time, but you want to improve the quality, you can adjust the size as well at the same time. Now, what is the use case of a vibrating screen, rice separating screen? They had also provided a rice separating screen so that all of the rice you can separate into three qualities. First, on first screen, you will get a full rice. On this screen, you will get a half rice. At lower side, they had also provided a third screen where you will get a broken rice as well. Now, use case of rice separating screen is that, like, if you want to also use broken rice which sometime and into the full rice and which might spoil the quality of a full rice, you can separate them easily. That's the only reason they had provided a rice separating screen in this model. And the other good thing is that each and every model made by Dan Agro company, they had made few changes. Every latest model they are bringing into the market have their own specific qualities which make them different from the other models. Like in 9FC, they had provided everything, right? It is best use case for NGOs, for small shops as well, for small stores as well. But at the same time, if you want to use it at house, you can use it. It is easy to carry from one place to another. Why? Because they had provided a universal wheel as well. So with the help of the universal wheel, you can carry these kind of a machine from one place to another place. If you want to use them in your livestock farm, you can use them. If you want to bring them into your home, you can bring them and use, and they don't need a specific electricity connection. You can use them on your house electricity as well. Other good thing is that most of the body, because made by stainless steel, so it will avoid it, it will protect it from rusting as well. Two main things. And third is that it can work on gasoline engine and motor as well. But most important, all of the time during live stream, I told my audience to use electric motor. Why? Because they already provided a machine frame and you can adjust your motor in frame size as well. But if you want to buy a gasoline engine, we need an extra frame, and for extra frame you might need to pay an extra money as well. Now, what is Dan Agro company actually? Dan Agro company is a manufacturer company which is making all kind of agriculture machines, including rice mill machine, combined rice mill machine, 3-in-1 combined rice mill machine, 4-in-1 combined rice mill machine, 5-in-1 combined rice mill machine. At the same time, they have also bring into the market 6 and 1000. And when we talk about the 6 and 1000 in rice mill series, 6 and 1000 is the only one model which has the highest capacity, because its capacity is 500 to 600 kilogram in rice mill series. But if we talk about the shaft cutter or a disc mill head assembly or a pulverizer, they had bring their model with the highest capacity as well. In disc mill head assembly, they have a different kind of a self-suction pulverizer as well. But at the same time, they also had a mini disc mill machine as well, which can be used for a house use only. If you want to grind or if you want to crush all kind of spices, this is the best option for you. Or if you want to crush wheat or you grind your wheat, this is the best model in front of you, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because first of all, its size is really suitable. It can work on a gas and pulverizer with the highest capacity, with minimum capacity as well. Like these kind of a self-suction which you are seeing in front of you, this self-suction pulverizer had the capacity of 400 to 5 kilogram per hour. But they also have the latest model they had bring in 2024, in the start of 2024, which has the capacity of 2000 kilogram to 2500 kilogram. But we're gonna move later on to all kind of floor mill machine, or you can name that self-suction pulverizer or disc mill machine. Right now actually we are talking about a rice mill series and combined rice mill machine. Today we have a topic. First of all, you all know that they're gonna increase efficiency Why? Because a single rice mill machine is designed to automate, which results in higher efficiency and productivity. It eliminates the need for manual labor as well, reducing the time and effort. Machine ensure consistent quality of rice by removing impurities, broken grains and foreign matter during the milling process. Now, this will result in a uniform product that meets the required standard for consumptions as well. Now, they also actually reduced operating cost as well. How actually? Because the use of a single rice mill machine or a combined rice mill machine actually can significantly reduce operating costs by minimizing the need for manual labor, reducing energy consumption and minimizing wastage during the milling process as well. How they had improved safety. As I told earlier, most of the body is made by stainless steel, and outer layer of these rice mill machines are totally protective. Machine is actually designed to operate safely and minimize the risk of accident during the rice milling process. Actually, it also reduces exposure to hazardous material such as dust and chemicals, which can negatively impact the health of workers as well. How they gonna increase the efficiency or increase capacity? When we talk about increased capacity, guys, a single or a combined rice mill machine can handle a large volume of rice than traditional manual methods, making it ideal for large scale rice milling operations. It also actually result in increased capacity and output as well, which can lead to higher profits for business in rice industry as well. Now, combining rice mill machine benefits refer to integrating multiple functions into a single machine to enhance efficiency, reduce cost as well, and improve overall performance. Now, some of the benefits of combining rice mill machines are, first of all, they are time and space saving. Combine multiple functions into a single machine eliminates the need for separate machines, which save time and also space in the production process. This is actually especially beneficial for small scale rice mills where space is limited. And next is very important, cost saving. By combining functions, it reduces the capital investment required for purchasing multiple machines, as well as operational costs such as maintenance, repair, and electricity bill as well. Now, how they improved quality actually? Combining functions ensure that the rice undergo consistent processing, which result in a higher quality rice. This is because the rice is not exposed to different environments during transportation between machines, which can lead to contamination or damage as well. If we talk about their productivity, actually combining functions allow for a continuous flow of rice from one stage to another, which increase productivity as well and reduce downtime between process as well. Reduce environmental impact as well. Combining functions, guys, reduce the overall energy consumptions as well. And overall consumption means combining functions allow for a continuous flow of a rice from one stage to another, which can increase productivity and reduce downtime between process. Overall, guys, actually combining rice mill machines benefits result in more efficient, cost effective, and environmentally friendly rice milling process as well. Now, because consistent quality, These machines are designed to produce rice with consistent quality, ensuring that the final products meet the desired standards as well. Reduce labor cost as well. High capacity rice mill machines require fewer operators to run, reducing labor cost for rice milling operations as well. And we have already talked about improved safety. These machines are equipped with safety features such as guards and sensors, reducing the risk of accident and injuries in the rice milling process as well. Now, enhanced hygiene. High capacity rice mill machines are designed with hygiene in mind, featuring eye to clean surface and components to prevent the growth of bacteria and other contaminant as well. Now, better yield. The advanced technology used in high capacity rice mill machines can result in higher yield as well, as they are able to extract more rice from each grain of paddy. By improving productivity, reducing cost, and enhancing quality, high capacity rice mill machines can give rice milling operations a competitive edge in the market as well. Guys, this was all about combined rice mill machine and single rice mill machine. Now, because I am doing a live broadcasting from Dan Agro company, you can see that their, live studio as well, our showroom as well. Dan Agro company is not the first time they are bringing the latest model into the market, but they have been into agriculture machine business from past 31 years, guys. And in my personal view, this is enough time to stable your contact and expand your business. But now we are not done yet, because they have dealer in was getting our rice. We was getting our rice first of all in a very long period of a time. Now things have been changed, and we also have to change. There are many people even in live stream who feel the same way, not only once but many times. And this is where Dan Agro come with not only one project but with more than 37 projects. Now if we explore their rice mill machine, or if we explore their chaff cutter, what they have done with these machines. Now let's start from the people who want to buy these kind of agriculture machines for their personal use. Are they able to buy these kind of agriculture machines in their area? And why I am asking this question? Because Dan Agro is a manufacturer company located in China. Those people who are in import business, they can easily buy these kind of agriculture machines. But what about those people who want to buy for their personal use, but they are unable to buy one or two pieces? Why? Because they don't have a freight forwarder. They don't have a shipping agent in China. How they gonna buy it if they can't import it? If they're not importer, how they gonna buy it? They're gonna buy it. They had to find a freight forwarder inside China. If they don't have a freight forwarder inside China, how they gonna buy these kind of agriculture machine? And why I'm asking this question? Because Dan Agro is a manufacturer company located in China. Those people who are in import business, they can easily buy these kind of agriculture to buy for their personal use, but they are unable to buy one or two pieces. Do you know what I mean? No, we will start from retail service first of all. All those people who want to buy these machines for their personal use can add our contact information and ask us to provide them a local dealer number. You went to your neighbor's store and asked them to provide you the model number you are looking for. But in case if they do not have the latest model, just ask them to bring these model for you. But if you are unsatisfied with their service, you can directly buy from Dan Agro company. From also our website on Alibaba store as well if you want to buy. Now let's move to the people actually who want to import this kind of agriculture machine. Dan Agro is offering you a dealership all over the world. We not provide quality but also provide after sales services as well, like nobody else can provide. For all the importers who want to visit our company, we are located in Sichuan province, Leshan city, Jingyan County, China. Come visit our company and then import these kind of agriculture machines to your country. For all the importers, I also have a small request as well. If there is nobody in your area, it's your duty to provide your farmers friend with these small agriculture machines, because even they are unable to buy directly from us. You should help them. In return, your business will also grow and farmers friend can get their product as well. Now, why many people love Dan Agro made machinery? Because they are easy to carry, easy to use, easy to repair their parts whenever you want to. The most admirable machine can work on a gasoline engine, diesel engine and electric motor as well. For the people who do not have an electricity or a stable connection, yet they can use these kind of agriculture machines, which make them unique from the other model. Let's talk about a single or a mini disc mill machine, people who only want to get a good quality grinding material in short period of a time and do not want to waste their time. Always choose a single rice mill machine with the capacity of 250 300 kilogram in 1 hour. If you want to improve the productivity of your rice, if you want to reduce the time, if you want your 21 SSP, 21 SSP people loved a lot mill machine as well. Now, I'm going to show you the videos as well, actually, how 9FC21SS work. Before that, I'm going to also tell you about the shaft cutter which are being made by Dan Agro company. Those people who want to buy a shaft cutter for their animals, who want to kind of shaft cutters as well. And what is so special about this shaft cutter? This shaft cutter had the highest capacity to the lowest capacity as well. 9Z 1.0, if you haven't seen 9Z 1.0, has the capacity of 1000 kilogram. At the same time, they are bringing the latest model into the market, and the latest model has the capacity of 15 ton in 1 hour. So 15 ton and 1000 kilogram are a bit far away from each other, right? So that's why they had bring the lowest model, the minimum models as well, 9Z 2.0, 9Z 3.4, 9Z 3.2 as well. They had a capacity from 4,000 to 5,000 kilogram as well. But at the same time, they had bring the latest model as well with the highest capacity. A shaft cutter which can process 15 tons of shredder or shaft only in 1 hour. All of these machines are being made in Dan Agro company. Dan Agro company is a small agriculture machines, guys, which is making these kind of agriculture machines from past 31 years. And they have been into this business exporting from 6 to 7 years. So they have a good market, they have a good reputation. They provide after sales services as well. Like when your product gonna arrive into your hometown, they will still be keep in touch with you until your goods arrived at your doorstep. They provided after sales services as well. Dan Agro is a name of warranty, but every time when I told you to buy these kind of agriculture machinery, I always suggest that when you're gonna buy these kind of agriculture machinery, don't forget to buy their accessories as well, or spare parts. We can't say that accessories, I'm extremely sorry. And when I say about their spare parts, I mean that if you are using this kind of a combined rice mill machine, let's suppose, you have to buy two spare parts which are really important. One is a disc mill sieve and the other is rice mill screen or rice ruler as well. Same for this kind of a shaft cutter. They are using, in few models, they are using 5 blades. In few models, they are using 4 blades. So you have to buy few pairs of blades as well. So your machine can work for a long period of a time. If you are importing these kind of agriculture machinery, of course, you need their spare parts as well. Why? Because they are machinery. They need to be repaired. Doesn't matter if they need to be repaired in 6 months or if they need, have to buy as well. Each and every model make him look different, make him unique from the other model. Why? Because first of all, in many models are single rice mill machine. You can only process your rice. But when you move to a combined rice mill machine is a name of two combined things, can process all kind of grinding material as well. At the same time, you will also be able to get your rice in a short period of a time. That's why in front of you, you have a 6 and 2023G. Why you gonna buy this machine as compared to 9 FC21SS? Because in that model, guys, you can use this kind of a model anywhere. You don't have to come back to your home to use these kind of a models. Why? Because they can work on a gasoline engine. If you provide gasoline engine, even you can use at mountain, even you can use in a rural area, even you can use in your livestock farm as well. Because you are using a gasoline engine and you are not using a electric motor. But if you are looking for a machine which can only process rice, but you are not interested about a disc mill machine, you can even buy a single rice mill machine as well. Single rice mill machine and combined rice mill machine, both models are actually available with gasoline engine as well and with electric motor as well at the same time. Before moving to the other model, what is most important about this 4-in-1 combined rice mill machine? First of all, big cyclone. Second of all, big inclined hopper as well at the same time. This model has the biggest inclined hopper, but not as biggest as 6 and 1000. But you can still put a whole bag of paddy inside this inclined hopper. After separating all kind of impurities, your rice will be processed in short period of a time if you want to improve the quality of your rice. Now, what makes it look more durable as compared to the other, combined rice mill machine? Its rice mill outlet is make it look much more better option as compared to the other model. Why? Because most of the outlet is made by stainless steel. Rice mill head assembly is made by stainless steel. There are two things which are quite different in both model. First of all, it's flow control plates. If we talk about the flow control plate of that model, those people who are watching live stream from past few weeks, if you use this kind of a combined rice mill machine or a disc mill machine, flow control plate will always stay inside. It won't come. How much price? If you have a price related question, add our WhatsApp number. So in this model, actually, if you wanna even remove a flow control plates, you won't be able to remove a flow control plates. Why? Because it will stick inside. This is a good option as compared to that model, because in that model, if you're gonna remove a flow control plates will come outside. And it's not the only one flow control plates they had provided. They had also provided a flow control plates here. When you're gonna put all kind of inside the inclined hopper, until you don't remove its flow control plates, all of the paddy will stay inside the inclined hopper. After you're gonna remove a flow control plates, paddy will go down, and all of the impurities will be separated and will be collected here.